From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by Wellmex Medical Centers.
Good evening, I'm Eden Checkle.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Wednesday night.
A shocking turn of events today in the penalty phase trial for the Parkland school shooter. Attorneys for Nikolas Cruz suddenly resting their case. The decision caught the courtroom by surprise and aggravated the judge, leading to a tense exchange between her and Cruz's lead defense attorney. The judge accusing the defense of lacking professionalism before confirming with Cruz that he understood and agreed with his team's strategy. Jurors will return on September 27th for the start of the state's rebuttal. Closing arguments are scheduled for next month.
Well, the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II making its way from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall today, where it will lie in state until her funeral. The somber procession was led by King Charles III and surrounded by military personnel. Crowds stretching for miles around London, some people sleeping on the streets overnight just to ensure they could say a final farewell. More than 750,000 people are expected to line up and pay their respects over the next 4 days.
Only on Local 10, a disagreement over fishing leads to gunfire at the Haulover Beach Marina. The victims of the shooting weren't physically injured, but they are now emotionally scarred. It happened over the weekend. One of the victims telling Local 10 News it all started after he simply told another fisherman that fishing was not allowed in the area. That man then fired multiple shots towards the victims, leaving their boat riddled with bullets. Police are now searching for the gunman and asking anybody with information to please come forward.
Miami Beach City Commissioners agreed today to ban cigarettes at all municipal parks and beaches. The vote passed 5-1 with only one commissioner, Ricky Ariola, voting against it. The legislation gives police discretion for how to enforce it. There is an increasing scale that goes from a $100 fine for the first offense to the possibility of arrest for the third offense.
And remember, as breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website for more information, local10.com. Be safe out there. See you back tomorrow.